What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to do a bearded dragon video, but before I start, I'm sorry for not doing any new videos in a while. I'm just been busy. But anyways, further ado, this is my bearded dragon named Tico, and it's a she, and I've been doing my homework, and it is a sunburst morph. Very beautiful morph. But anyways, she's shedding on longer tail, so I'm sorry about that. I'm not showing her best colors, but she shed it right there, so she's looking good right there. Anyways, the basic care from just hatchlings to a year old, you need to feed them 80% protein, like insects, like crickets, mealworms, superworms, waxworms for treats, and 20% veggies. But I would start on veggies at a very young age so they grow up to like them. She loves her salads. She eats all of it, and she's crazy about them. But calcium every day of the week, and vitamins 4 to 5 times a week. And then once they get older, you can cut back to like 4 to 5 times a week with calcium, like maybe 2-3 times the vitamins. But that's when they're about over a year old. What you should feed them is crickets. I don't have any in there right now. Crickets, you can see the leftover dust from a feeding. I just fed her a little bit ago. But crickets, appropriate size to them so they won't starve. Feed them about 10 to 12 every day, twice a day. They should be dusted with calcium or Reptivitamins mixed with calcium, and then feed them that every day, and like every other day to 2 days, give them a salad. And what I throw in with her salad is green pepper, carrot, peeled red grapes. Trying to think here. Cucumber peeled, a little bit of apple peeled. See what else is there. There's all kinds of things you can do for salads, but it's like a personal choice. And I mix it up with a little bit of calcium in it, so it's really good for her. And that's basically it for food. Okay, let's go to substrate. No sand, nah. Because of clumping and all that crap, nah. Because it'll cause impaction and kill your bearded dragon pretty quick. See, I prefer paper towel. Just straight up paper towel, because it's easy to clean up. She takes her crap over there every day. When I come home, you just pick up that piece of paper towel, turn down a new one, and you're done. See, hold on, I gotta do something. But anyways, paper towel, slate, not smooth, but slate is very good. Retains heat and it's good for them. Paper towel, and honestly, those are the two things I like, and that's about it. But that's a personal choice. If you guys want to go with sand, I wouldn't recommend it. But there's a couple people on a site I'm a member of for bearded dragons that do it. But I don't trust it whatsoever. I don't care what you say. But anyways, next let's talk about water. Honestly, you don't need a water bowl in their tank, or enclosure, sorry. I keep one just in case she gets thirsty. See, a little bit of water in there, not to drive up the humidity. Baths. You should hydrate them by baths, and it's good to help with shedding. I give her a bath 2 times a week, no more than 2, because then it'll mess with their skin and get them a fungal infection, and you don't want that. Anyways, that's about that on the water. Now, we're going to talk about heating and lighting. You want at least 75 watt bulb that's relatively really close, and that'll keep the heat. and they're like a dog. They'll gap, and when they're gapping, that means that they're just releasing heat from their mouth. So don't worry that if it's like pneumonia or anything. They're really hardy. So, and then have a UVB light bulb at all times. They need that. That is key for them. Right there is a UVB light bulb, and that should be along the whole cage. And you need a basking area for them. I prefer logs. I prefer that. I like that. That's what I've been using. But she'll get bigger, so I'll have to get her something new. But anyways, I use that. Now, you don't need a hide. They won't relatively hide unless they're going through brumation. And if they do, which she isn't currently right now, so if they do, just get them a log. Like, you know, one of them half logs that you can use for tortoises and stuff. Get them one of them. They'll love that. See, it needs to be about, sorry, back to basking and temperatures and all that. It needs to be roughly about no lower than 95. You should keep temperatures around 100 to 110, and 12 hours on, around 12 hours on, 12 hours off for heat and light. But of a night, temperatures can drop till 65 degrees, but no lower than 65. If you go lower than 65, they will stress out, and eventually it will cause them to die. See, humidity needs to be real low. It can be around 50, or not 50, sorry, I was thinking of something else. 40 is the maximum. You need to keep as low as possible, and which I do. But see, what else? Good websites to study for them and read on them is beautifuldragons.com. They'll have huge varieties of care sheets. They have stuff for sale, and then they have food charts, which you can pick out your own salads that you want to make for them, what you can put in and what you don't want to put in, and all that good stuff. Also, you can feed them pinkies, but they're high in fat, and I wouldn't feed them till they're older. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about, really, this is just going to be a quick one. I'll make more videos of her later on. But enclosures, when they're young, like juveniles like her, they can stay in a 20-gallon long tank. 20-gallon long tank. You can also, but when they're adults, the recommended enclosure space should be about 55 gallon long tank, not high but long, so they have plenty of room to run around, and they will get fairly good sized. Oh yeah, one last thing, handling. You need to handle your bearded dragon every day so they get used to him and get around the people that they'll be seeing every day so they won't get stressed out, because you don't want a big bearded dragon that's going to be mean, because then they're not. They're very friendly, they're very nice, and they will love you as long as they live if you treat them good and have a healthy life. I'll continue on with videos of her, and I will be doing more crested gecko videos and turtle videos whenever spring shows up, but crested gecko videos and bearded dragon videos. Thanks for watching. Add, subscribe, and comment. Thanks for watching.